Hi guys, I'm Indro
And I'm Vijay.
and we are here today to do a movie review. It's titled
Alone.
Now there are three movies titled Alone that came out this year only. One of them is a zombie movie, another is a psychological thriller, and this is more in the veins of like Joyride or Deliverance or Duel and these sort of road movies where or like The Hitcher where a psycho killer stalks a woman.
So
on the road.
you can understand that the plot is pretty old. A lone girl is being tracked by a psycho killer, and the kind of harassments or the tortures.
Yeah, so the plot is predictable and
Pretty much predictable. Yes.
yeah,
I will be honest with you. I actually did not have anything to expect from the movie.
yeah,
Because I already knew what is going to happen.
yeah,
There could have been two endings, and I'm okay with the ending that it got.
yeah.
But yes, the cinematography is pretty good.
Yeah, the movie is shot really well from the opening scenes and all.
Yes,
Yeah.
and every cinematic angle of every scene was pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Even there are a few drone shots.
Yeah, which are amazing.
Which are amazing. The only thing to talk about in this movie is cinematography, because everything else about the plot, there is nothing much to talk about.
And the performances are good.
The performances are good. Yes, pretty good.
The psycho killer is played by someone whose name we don't know. But,
exactly.
He has a thick mustache and he looks really creepy.
Yes.
Yeah, and the girl whom he kidnaps is
also really good, because there are kind of scenes which shows real brutality.
Yeah.
And those are being really portrayed well, because not a lot of filmmakers can show this brutality which is shown in the movie. But that has been portrayed well, and the performances have been pretty good. The only thing I'm like disappointed from the movie is because of the plot, because I already kind of knew what is going to happen. It's just
very standard,
very standard and very common as well. Because these kind of plots, like the movies from these kind of plots have been made everywhere. I suppose.
So you can expect the ending also.
Yes.
And it turns out to be exactly the way you have predicted it to be.
Absolutely.
The story begins with this girl who is moving from one place to another because of something happening in her past, and she hasn't told her parents that what is the reason behind her leaving the town and moving over to somewhere where it takes 4 days to get to.
But good that you brought up this part, because once the movie started, I thought they could have given like a little bit more base to the actual character, because that was being like we came to know about what is going on way later in the movie. Yeah. But if
it's
what
only after when the psycho traps her, and then
we understand what's the like role or what is going behind the main character's life and stuff. I thought that we could have really connected to that character if the director would have given a bit more of a base, because in earlier parts of the movie it was not really clear what is happening, because she was only communicating with her family over the phone, and she was not clear, and you would understand from the dialogue that something bad has really happened, but what exactly we couldn't.
It is a thing. It is a spoiler, so we are not spoiling it. So that is the thing that this psycho killer uses against this girl to mentally abuse her, and by the end, the same thing she does with this guy.
Exactly, and how she does it, you guys, if you guys watch this movie, you guys will be able to see that.
So this movie is not boring. It is predictable, but it is not boring at all.
It has got like mysteries and thrillers
and really good action and cinematography.
And
And this movie is divided into 5 chapters. The name of the chapters we don't remember. Yeah, like the river and the rain and the bank
and all that. So these 5 chapters are basically the 5 plots or the 5 places where the situation currently is.
Prove to me that I'm wrong!
You will feel a little bit of like spine busters in a few moments, because the scenes are really well shot. Every expression, every angle, everything. That's why we keep on talking about the cinematography of this film.
And the production is also really good.
Really good. Yes.
But there is one major flaw in this film. Like this is some kind of a dumb thing. Like when the psycho killer has trapped this girl inside a basement. Now when he's leaving, he's putting the key and locking the door from outside, but not taking the key away from the door. So
correct.
There's this thing
this
happens.
is a flaw.
Yeah.
I would say this is a flaw, but I'm just looking over it because I think that the killer must have forgotten.
Yeah, because what happens after that is that she uses her wits to escape from that situation,
Yes.
using that key which has been
Right
forgetfully kept by
the killer himself. And the escape was pretty. It could have been a much tougher thing. It was pretty irresponsible for a killer to do like that. Because
Yeah.
She's
like Rambo.
Yeah, this seemed really fake because the kind of twig that went into her feet, she couldn't have run after that. Yeah. Or she would have survived, I think, but she couldn't have run because what they show there is like she gets it out by herself and then she's again running. So this did not go.
Yeah, it went really deep enough.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it was a severe injury,
Yeah.
and to get it out by herself, and then because we could have believed it if she was Black Ops or SEAL officer. She is not. She is just a normal city girl moving to one place from
And
another.
she isn't even Rambo. Like she can use
Yeah.
herbs to cure.
Yeah. Absolutely. It is executed well. Angles from which the shots were taken and the performances.
Yeah,
by
they were
the actors
absolutely amazing.
were very good. Very good. So how much would you rate this?
Yeah, this movie is rated like a 6.2 on IMDb.
Yeah.
I think I would give it a 7 out of 10.
No, I am pretty. In this case, I would go with IMDb because in a movie I look for such content which will surprise me. This is not surprising.
Yeah, certainly
because
not.
what I think, because I think like cinema is something which takes us into another world.
Yeah.
This movie did not, because I have seen a lot of movies like this. Maybe the movie was well made, but I would give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it is like it has got a Rotten Tomato of 95%. So
My God, then in that case, I'm really a novice. I'm just a ordinary audience.
Yeah. And this is a very ordinary movie.
We all know the industry isn't doing pretty well.
Yeah.
The movies are all at stall, and even the movies that have been released in different, digital platforms now, cannot be watched alone because cannot be watched all, because there are a hell lot of movies, and what we do is we watch them all because we have a lot of time.
Yeah.
But we would like to keep on reviewing movies so you know that which one you can watch and which one you cannot, or you won't like to watch, so that you don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Please give us suggestions, because there is there cannot be anybody who knows everything
And has seen everything.
exactly. So that's why we also want recommendations from your end, so that we can watch more and more movies and keep making reviews on it.
Yeah.
That's it from our side.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay home and stay safe.
And stay entertained.
Bye bye.